What is up, everybody? My name is Matt, and this channel is called What Matters to Matt. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. And just to give you an idea on this channel, what we try to do is I try to share with you the different things that I'm doing to be the best that I can be for what is most important to me, which is ultimately my family. I've got Dylan and Zoe right here, and what we're going to be doing today is we're actually going to be pitting. Zoe, can you show your muffin? Show your muffin. So we are going to be pitting a blueberry muffin from Tim Hortons versus two awesome muffins. One that I'm actually going to be making, and it is a protein muffin out of the Greg Doucette 2.0 cookbook. And Zoe, you're going to be...
I'm going to be making muffins too, and we have one from Tim Hortons that we just got, and Dylan's going to decide which one that he likes best. So far, he's on Team Zoe.
This came up at kind of a really fun time for me. Was that the other day Zoe came home and she actually said that she needed to make some blueberry muffins for a project that she was doing with her school, and that exact same day, not with your school, what's it for?
In my class, I chose what I wanted to make.
Okay, so in her class, she chose what she wanted to make. We've also got a little bit of a star to the show today. If you can hear him, it's a punching bag thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, I'm scared. Here it comes. Anyways, so at the same day that Zoe came home with the idea of making these muffins for her class, I actually saw a video from Greg Doucette where he shared something from his 2.0 cookbook, and I just wanted to mention that because also what I try to do is I'm not going to step on Greg's toes and make a recipe and share with you the ingredients without actually it already being out there, because if you don't buy the cookbook, I'm a strong supporter in supporting who we can here on YouTube. So certainly go ahead and buy Greg's cookbook to get all sorts of other recipes, but you can also watch his video if you want to get this recipe in particular. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and make these muffins. When we come back, we're going to have Dylan blindfolded, and he's going to decide which one out of the three he likes best. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, what else do you have to say, Zoe?
No, he has something to say.
Oh, the dinosaur has something to say. Here, let's go. Hold on. Let's make sure he gets in focus. Okay.
I will be leaving right now. This is the last time I will see you guys for this video. Bye.
Bye. We'll be back with the Okay, so what is up, guys? I'm back here in the kitchen. I'm just about to mix my wet ingredients and my dry ingredients, and just to give you an idea of exactly what we do have in this bowl. Now, as I'm mixing mine, Zoe's in the background mixing hers, and just for the video, we will put up here on the screen somewhere just exactly what Zoe has put in hers. Zoe, how's it going?
Good.
How close to being done are you?
Close.
All right, so as I mentioned, Zoe's going to be mixing hers, and I'm going to be mixing mine now, as always. And I just thought I'd throw this out there that you do want to mix your dry ingredients separately from your wet ingredients. And for the dry ingredients in the Greg Doucette protein blueberry muffins, we have, and I'll put this up on the screen as well, we are going to have 66 grams, that's about 2 scoops, of any sort of protein powder. He suggests cinnamon or vanilla. You can actually use chocolate if you want. I'm using a vanilla protein, just lean fit, that I got at Costco. And also some oat flour. Now, he has 240 grams of oat flour. Any flour is going to do. That's just going to change a little bit the macros, but most of it is pretty close. It does get a little bit more fiber if you're going to use oat flour. I'm just using regular all-purpose flour because that's what we had in the house, and that's traditionally just what I use. Also, some sort of a sweetener. He has 6 packets. I'm using 5 grams of sweetener. Just what I normally use comes from my local grocery store. That's about 10 teaspoons in this whole entire recipe, but you can adjust that based on just how sweet you actually want your muffins. And also baking powder, 6 grams of baking powder and 4 grams of baking soda. That's going to top off the dry ingredients. Then you're going to go ahead and mix in a separate bowl your wet ingredients. And for me, I have 250 grams of applesauce, 175 grams of a low-fat or no-fat Greek yogurt, just to save on those calories again. Lastly, we have some vanilla extract. We've got 5 grams of vanilla extract in the recipe and 60 grams of egg whites. Again, trying to keep the calories low, but also add lots and lots of protein to our blueberry muffins. So I'm gonna mix these up. We're gonna come back. We're gonna put them in the oven, cook them, take them out, and then Dylan, who's over there playing right now, but Dylan's gonna be our blindfolded taste tester to taste and decide which one out of our muffins, the muffin that we picked up from Tim Hortons, which one of those is actually the best. I think he's probably going to pick mine or Greg Doucette's. What are you laughing about? Don't listen to her in the background. He's probably going to pick my muffin because ultimately protein muffins are just going to be better. Now, Greg, hold on.
Whose team are you on?
No.
Mine, right? See?
Zoe's gonna say, no, hold on. Right now, Zoe's gonna say, I need you to swear in the camera that you did not pay or do anything
In the
to
car,
Dylan to bribe him.
In the car, you were like, hey, Dylan, if you pick me, I'll give you $5. That's what he said.
Not
to
a
Dylan.
true story. Would never do that. But we're gonna be back after we make these muffins, and we're gonna be back and just see which one Dylan likes best. Okay, and one of the things that I forgot to mention is the actual blueberries. Now, we're going with fresh blueberries because we do find that when you mix frozen blueberries into this, it does kind of get all the blueberry color and all that through everything, so it doesn't look as pretty, but you can certainly use frozen blueberries as well. In Greg's recipe, he is calling for 270 grams of blueberries. Now, you don't need to use that many blueberries. Dylan actually likes a little bit lighter on the blueberries because he doesn't like that many blueberries in his muffin, so I'm going to try to cater to his taste buds. The last thing I wanted to mention is that I am a fan of MyFitnessPal. Now, you may not be a big MyFitnessPal fan, but the reason why I mention that is that you can put these recipes into MyFitnessPal and it gives you the macros for the recipe, and whenever you go and eat one of these, you'll know exactly how many calories and how many macros you're eating during the day. Now, I keep saying macros. For me, again, since I'm on the anabolic diet, I'm mostly focusing on my protein and don't worry a whole lot about my carbs and my fats, but I do worry about my overall calories, and of course, in those are your carbs and fats. So MyFitnessPal, a great way to track these recipes, create these recipes. You can go in and actually make these. And then when you go back, every time that you eat one of these muffins, you know exactly how many calories you are eating. Okay, so I'm back here with Dylan and Zoe, and we've got Dylan blindfolded. Now, one of the main reasons is that I think Zoe and I are going to be a little bit biased because it is a competition between which one of our muffins are actually the best. In terms of macros, Zoe's are only going to have about, and keep in mind, we're trying to keep these anabolic just set, guys. Zoe's are going to have about 3.5 grams of protein. You're looking at around 200 calories, but not actually that bad for a muffin in total. Dylan's just a sec, but Dylan's are mine. The protein muffins that we got from Coach Greg, you're looking at about 8 grams of protein in a muffin and only just shy of 130 calories for that muffin. So far more anabolic. And the muffin from Tim Hortons, now keep in mind, this muffin is going to be quite a bit bigger, so maybe you can cut that in half, but I think quite a few more calories. But we're going to go ahead and get Dylan to try these and decide which one he likes the best. You ready to go, buddy?
Okay, I'm just going to bring up a random one.
So he's bringing up a random one.
Bite it.
And bite it, Dylan.
What number do you give it? 4.
Hold on, is that out of 5? You give that one a 4?
4.
4 out of 5 on taste on that first one. Now, Dylan, try this next one.
Try this one. What do you give it? 3.
I'm giving that one a 3. No laughs. And the last one, buddy.
The final one. This one's the one from Tim Hortons. This one's gonna, I don't know. Yummy. What do you give it? 10.
10 out of 5. All right, Dylan, if you want to take off the blindfold.
Mine were those ones, the last one that you ate. Dad was the one that you gave it 3. This one's the one that you
Okay,
gave it.
but Dylan, did you like them all? Do you like all of them, taste-wise?
Which one was the one that I ate last? This one was the one that you ate last. This one was the one that you ate
That
first.
one's from Tim Hortons.
Tim Hortons.
That one's from Tim Hortons.
This one's from Dad.
Now try this one again.
That's Dad.
And this one's Dad's.
This one's mine.
And then try that one. That one's Zoe's.
What was the second best one? Who's the best one?
Okay.
Oh!
So,
That's the second
hold
best
on.
one. That's the third best
So,
one.
out of the 3 of them, did you like them all, though?
Which one was the one that you liked the best? Show it up to the screen. Mine? Which one?
Okay. Okay, you go ahead and eat.
Which
I'm gonna
one was
hold on,
second?
Zoe. I'm gonna talk here. Okay, so what we did, where we found Zoe's, we actually went online and we did a little bit of a search and we found one that got a lot of reviews and a lot of 5 stars. Again, the calories, not that bad to be honest with you, but certainly doesn't have the amount of protein that we're looking for if we're keeping anabolic. But in the end, a pretty good muffin. You can tell that because Dylan's already munched down half of that muffin in total. He likes them all. So part of the point is if we're going to get the protein ones, we do have to keep in mind, and as Coach Greg tries to tell us, is that we want to get most of the way there. We don't need to get all of the way there. Mom's got a lot of other muffins to try from. So, yeah. So
Mine was first place because he said that one was first place. Dylan, which one's second?
second was the Tim Hortons one. So
And then
second
last.
place was the Tim Hortons one. And unfortunately, in this taste challenge, Dylan put the Greg Doucette protein muffins in third. Zoe, did you get a chance to try any of the muffins?
I tried mine and they were delicious.
Tried yours and yours delicious. So anyways, all three of these muffins are very, very, very good options. Keep in mind, if you're on a diet, if you're trying to keep as low calorie as you can, you're probably going to pick the Greg Doucette protein muffins and then Zoe's and then the Tim Hortons. The Tim Hortons ones are pretty laced with calories. So if you like this video, please hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos, and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I put out a new video. This channel is called What Matters to Matt, and ultimately what matters to me most, as always, is my family, these two guys right here, and I will see you in the next one.
Bye!
Bye.
I win!
You only won because yours were just more blueberries.